A few months ago, we bought this new to us grandfather clock. It's not even a real grandfather clock. This one actually runs on batteries, and it definitely was not very expensive. But something interesting has happened since this grandfather clock entered our home a few months ago. Every hour when the chimes ring, I find myself singing along to the tune of Westminster chimes. And the song that I sing is one that I haven't thought about for a very long time, and I hadn't thought about it until this clock entered our home a few months ago. The song dates back to my childhood when I was a Brownie and then a Girl Guide, and then later on when I was a Brownie leader and a Girl Guide leader. And we would sing this song at the end of every meeting before being dispersed out into the world. And the song is sung to the tune of Westminster chimes. Now, I'm definitely not going to sing the song for you to save your eardrums, but the lyrics go like this. O Lord our God, thy children call. Grant us thy peace and bless us all. So now, every time our clock announces the top of the hour with Westminster chimes, sometimes even at 3 o'clock in the morning, I find myself singing this little song from my childhood. And I'm actually so very thankful for that right now, because this little song from my childhood is actually a prayer. And I think it's a prayer that I especially need right now, and maybe you do too. It's a prayer for peace and blessing, that we would experience God's peace and blessing in our own lives, but also that we would be a source of God's peace and blessing for others in their lives. Well, this Sunday at Knox, we are going to mark the end of the church calendar. November 20th is the Reign of Christ Sunday, sometimes called Christ the King Sunday, which is followed the following week, November 27th, by the beginning of the Advent season, which in church world means the beginning of a new church calendar. So as we prepare for this New Year's Eve of sorts, I hope that we will pray for peace and blessing, while also being sources of peace and blessing for others. And I also hope that you will be able to join us at Knox this Sunday, either online or in person, so you can be part of the conversation.